It's been a minute. Not that long, but it has been a while since I've been able to play with some eyeshadow. So that's what I'm going to do today. Gonna prime my eyes with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Normally I like to go in with some LA Girl concealer, but because what I have planned in my head, I don't think that's gonna work super well. So I'm just gonna go in with some regular eyeshadow primer. And I'm gonna be using the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette. The look that I'm going for, I've already done it, so I'm just trying to recreate it. But I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and I'm just gonna put it all over my eyelid. Oof, I hit my bone, my funny bone. Okay, and you guys already know that I like to just press record and yap. Sometimes I go blank, pero I want to do what I want to do. So I'm just gonna blend that. I have been feeling a little bit uninspired with all of my eyeshadow palettes. I feel like I need to buy more eyeshadow palettes, but I know that that's like I should just use what I have, you know? I have been wanting to buy some eyeshadow palettes by Blend Bunny, but given that I think they're in London. I think they're somewhere in the UK or Europe. Over there, right? That shipping is gonna be a pretty fucking penny, and I don't have that right now. And I also just got these by Beauty Bay, and I haven't really dipped into them as much as I want to. So I know it's not an eyeshadow palette thing. It's a me thing that I just need to pick up what I have and play with it. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I will be buying the Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette, the neutral one. I think there's a neutral and a cool one. I want the neutral one so bad, and it will be mine soon. I also just want to say that I love Urban Decay. I'm switching up the shade. I'm going in with Low Blow. I love Urban Decay, but their new eyeshadow palettes, the neutral one and the cool one, girl, what is that? And what is that packaging? I've heard a lot of people say that a lot of beauty brands sometimes give off just putting whatever together and then just selling it to us. And sometimes I get that, sometimes I don't, but Urban Decay's new eyeshadow palettes definitely gave off, here you go, buy it, make us money. I also hate that sometimes I talk myself out of doing my makeup and a full eyeshadow look because I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. But if I want to have a smoky motherfucking eye to go to the grocery store and then meal prep, why the fuck not? Okay, I've been blending and blending, and I need to keep blending. But I also, sometimes I'm at home and I want to film a makeup video and I want to film my puzzle videos because that's my life, makeup and puzzles. But I also think, oh my gosh, I need to clean the bathroom. I need to clean the dishes. Oh, I should cook that chicken. And then, oh, I should vacuum. Oh, I should, I feel like when I'm home, I need to do everything all at once. And then I don't get to the things that I actually want. And, if the living room is not super clean to my standards, it's fine. It's okay. But I just hate that I do everything else, and then once everything else is done, I want to get to other things, but then it's too late. I need to work on that. Okay, this is where I'm going to grab the About Face liquid eyeshadow in the shade Freaked. And I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. Wait, should I cut the crease first with some makeup remover? Okay, I think I'm gonna do that first. Gonna grab a Q-tip, and then, should I just do it like this? Like, for example, right now, I have a full sink. I have a sink full of dirty dishes, and I could be cleaning them right now, but I was like, no, I want to do my eyeshadow. I want to do my eyeshadow. I haven't done eyeshadow in a long time. But trust me, it's in the back of my head. I need to clean the dishes. I need to clean the dishes. Or should my man just do them? When he gets home, he can do them. I think that might come from my mom being a hoarder. I love my mom, but that girl is a hoarder. And growing up in a hoarder home, I need my house clean all the time. I want it clean all the time. But then I don't get to other things that I want to get to. Okay, for the scary part, I'm going to grab this tiny little eyeshadow brush, and then we're just going to do a big cut crease. Is this dry? Ah! Tengo miedo. Not enough liquid eyeshadow. Oh, dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to EDC this year, next year, I guess. I'm gonna go to EDC this upcoming year. This is my first year going, and this is gonna be my first ever rave. And I have no idea what I'm gonna want to wear, but who cares? I want to figure out what eyeshadow looks I want to do. So maybe I'll start doing EDC looks after the holidays. Okay. Ah, okay. Scared. Okay. Nobody breathe. We got this. I don't know if I'm just working slow, but I feel like the eyeshadow dries very fast on my hand. So I think I'm going to start grabbing from here. Okay, tengo miedo. Hello, Linda? I literally just messed up right there last second, but this is what I'm going for. Okay, I did the other eye off of camera and I ate. Oh my gosh, I am gonna do the rest of my makeup in a different video, so go check it out. Hey girl, you're a little bit late. I already started on my foundation, but I get that you were watching my eyeshadow video, so I'll excuse it for today. But, sorry, I was glitching there. Talking about glitching, I'm reading this book right now. I am almost done. It's called Falls the Shadow, and there's pro clones and then there's anti clones, and then the clones start acting very differently than the people that they're supposed to replace after they pass away. And so yeah, they're just kind of hashing it out, and I am almost done. I have about 40 pages left, and I'm really hoping that I can finish it today so that I can stop at the library and get a new book. Don't call me weird, but when I became an adult and I started getting into reading, because when I was in middle school, well, all throughout school, elementary, middle school, and high school, I did not like to read. There was books here and there that I did enjoy, but I was always forced because of English class. But as an adult, when I got into reading, I started off with fiction teen books. And I don't know who's writing these teen books, but they're good. They are very, very good. And then I thought to myself, oh, I'm an adult. I need to be reading at least adult fiction books. And they were kind of hit or miss for me. So I'm just walking up and down the aisles in the teen fiction book area at the library, and all these teens are like, what the fuck is this girl doing here? Just kidding. They probably don't think that. I do want to be a mysterious girl, and I want to be someone that goes to the library and I'm on my computer with my coffee. I made my coffee just now. It's okay. Okay, anyways, I've gone to the library 2 times maybe to go edit my YouTube videos. I'm posting a YouTube video later today, but I usually just edit at home, but I live so close to my city library that I'm gonna try to go to the library more often and be a mysterious girl. Rare Beauty eyeshadow, no, not eyeshadow palette. Rare Beauty should come out with an eyeshadow palette. Hello, hit me up. Okay, Rare Beauty blush by Encourage in the shade Encourage. I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. I want to buy more makeup. I go through little phases where I hate everything I have in my drawer and I just want to buy more and more and more and more. Like recently, okay, let me tell you guys. Recently, I hated everything that was in my makeup collection as far as lip products. So when I went to the Sephora sale, I got this. And I also got this. And then I got 2 other things. But most of what I got was lip products. But I haven't been able to use them because I had a little bit of a cold sore. And I didn't want to use my new lip products with a cold sore. Oh, I'm so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're pretty too. Have I mentioned that? Okay. Oh, I put too much. That is always my problem. I put way too much blush, but I'm a blush. But I do need to tone it down just a little bit. Okay. And then plus, when you go in with concealer, it kind of tones it down a little bit. When I was... Angelica, collect your thoughts. When I started doing my makeup more often and you kind of learn tips here and there, I was doing face and then concealer, bronzer, and blush. Now I do foundation, bronzer, blush, concealer because I feel like it looks better and more seamless. That's all I have to say about that. I like to use this side of my Makeup by Mario brush F4 to blend my blush. And then this side, I kind of use the other side to kind of blend these two together, especially when I have a lot going on right now. My Tower 28. If you're here at 5 minutes, please let me know. Should I just toss this already and open up my new Tower 28 concealer? What do you think? Because she's still coming out and she still works great. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, but like I was telling you guys, I am filming more puzzle videos because now that winter is here, there's not a lot to do outside. So yes, there's gonna be a lot more content puzzle-wise on TikTok and on YouTube, mostly long form YouTube, which is what I'm gonna be posting later today. I am working on a puzzle and I filmed it and I'm gonna do a two-parter. So I finished part 1 today and I finished editing it yesterday and I'm gonna upload it hopefully before I have to go to work. And I do want more coverage today, so I am going to go over my Tower 28 concealer with the Lancome one. The Lancome concealer is more coverage, but it is a lot more drying than the Tower 28. So I like to do one section at a time. And then I blend with this brush first, and then I go in with, I'm a little itchy. And then I go in with my beauty blender. And then this, going in with my concealer after my blush, helps tone down the blush a little bit because as you can see, I can be a little heavy-handed. See what I'm telling you? Toned it down a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty loose setting powder. I dropped this all over my table yesterday, so we're gonna be a little bit careful. I'm making room. Today's Thursday, and I need to ask you guys, are you guys over your meal prep? Once Thursday comes around, I'm so over my meal prep. I'm either over it or I'm all done with it, and now I'm scrambling. I'm also tired of making pasta after pasta after pasta. I make a lot of pasta for my meal prep because it makes a lot and it's a fairly easy meal to make. But I'm so over it. And like yesterday, I was looking at meal prep ideas that are not pasta, but everything is pasta. Obviously different ways to make pasta, but it's still pasta. Okay, let me turn the light on. So I did go to the Sephora sale, and I also went to the Ulta sale, and let me show you everything I got. Yeah, that's all I got. I got Morphe brushes, and I've been eyeing this Morphe brush, which is a blush brush. This is the only one I have, so obviously it's a little bit different, and we're gonna open it and use it right now. Ooh, I love it. Okay, I'm just hoping that this kind of brush will give me a softer end feeling to my blush, because this one, she's good, but sometimes she can pack on a lot of product. And like I said, I'm very heavy-handed. Y me paso con el blush. And I think I'm gonna use... Okay, should I use this blush? Or should I use this one? I think I'm gonna use this one. Okay. 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 Ooh. So pretty. See, it gives a little bit of a softer... Okay, on the other side, I'm gonna use this brush so that you guys can see a difference. I mean, they'll probably look similar, but I can definitely tell that already I have more blush product on this side than on this side. Let me turn off this light. You can tell me you can see the difference. I think that white eyeliner would look so good on my waterline. I normally never do white liner, but I think this look calls for it. Right? You guys, I tried doing my lashes off of camera. And now I have lash glue on my freaking face. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna take that off? Oh my gosh, hold on. Ah! Ugh. This is why I wanted to do it off camera, because you guys make me shy. Okay, these lashes are by Kiss. They're the noblest lashes, and these are my freaking favorite lashes ever. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye off of camera. Oh, okay, my lashes are on. I want to pop a little bit of color on my inner corner and my brow bone, and then I'm going to do my lip combo. But this video's already at, I believe, 12 minutes, and I know your attention span is not there, so I am going to start a whole new video. Go ahead and check it out. Hey girly pop, I just filmed a 10-minute video doing my eyeshadow and then another 10-minute video doing the rest of my face. But I know your attention span is just not there. So I started a part 3 of doing my makeup with you guys. No editing, yapping, because I said so. Okay. I don't know what I want to pop in my inner corner, but I know I want to the eyeshadow a little bit more, but I don't know what. Ah! Okay, I think this color right here on my inner corner and the brow bone would look so pretty. So that's what I'm going to try to do right now. Okay. Oh, wait. I literally just picked up the wrong eyeshadow. Hold on. Stay there. Hello? Okay. This color right here is what I'm going to pick up in the inner corner. I normally only do white eyeshadow on my inner corner, so this is going to be something very different. Oh, but this is kind of cute. And I think I have the perfect lip combo to go together with this. And then on the brow bone. I just picked up this little brush that had a lot of cool tone eyeshadow on it, and it kind of made it a little bit dirty. Oops. But tell me that's not cute. I might put a little bit of white shimmer shade up here. Hold on. I'm going to grab my Smoky Beauty Bay palette, and I'm going to grab this shade right here. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my brow bone. Just like that. That's cute. Okay. Ooh, I was just gonna leave it how it was, but I'm glad I went with a little bit of pink. Switch it up. Make it a little bit different, you know? Okay, and then I'm gonna grab, what shade was it? Oh yeah, this one right here. And put a little bit in the corner. My lip combo, I want to do the Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade whatever walnut. Guys, I burnt my tongue yesterday. And it still kind of hurts. I'm actually going to sharpen this. Because she's a little bit dull. Okay. I'm a mess. And if you've been watching my last couple videos, I had a cold sore, so I wasn't doing anything on my lips. But the first day, which is always the worst day, I didn't know that you weren't supposed to put anything on your lips if you have a cold sore. And I went ham with my lip combo. Oops. But I don't let anyone use my makeup. I mean, obviously it's just me here, but you know, with girly pops, you can share your makeup sometimes, like your lip products. I don't. So, you know, it's fine. I just bought this Lawless lip gloss in the shade Velvet Daisy. And I haven't even used it, again, because I had my cold sore. And I think that would look so cute with this. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do some setting spray and then I'm done. Okay, I think I'm gonna do my Charlotte Tilbury one too. I feel so pretty.